Alright. Um... Alright, this is gonna take a while. This is kind of something I'm gonna have to do a few different times throughout the playthrough because of just how tight these boss fights are. Okay. Honestly, after having used both the flare bolt, and the cauldron, I'm honestly gonna go ahead and just get rid of our bow. We really haven't been using our bow all that much at all. So we can leave our spell here, our first slot. Got our scepter, and we have our guns. I would call this a gun. And it does more damage than the space gun, so I'll just put it there. I'll put the bow and the ammo in our respective chests. Alright. What can we do? What can we do? Unfortunately, this game is not super like open world style. So we can't really just go for another boss in the meantime and use that gear to help with this boss. The game used to be like that for a time. At a certain point, there was some new bosses that were added into the game, into vanilla. And some people would go for like different bosses at different points in the game. Make it a bit less linear. But Calamity and, you know, other updates in the meantime after that one have kind of made it a bit less, or a bit more linear, I should say. But we're kind of stuck here a bit. Alright. So let's go ahead and go through our different materials here and see what we can do. Probably nothing we can really do with our vanity stuff, but you never know. I'm looking for items that say material on them, so bear with me here. Living wood chair. Just gonna go ahead and say the living wood chair is not gonna help us. I remember this crafts into another pet, so we don't really need that. I believe some other thing here does that as well. Yeah, this one. Okay, so those are all squared away. We don't need to worry about that. Cosmic cone. The true cosmic cone. Okay. Just another hat for later. Let's see, what is this? Creates grass on dirt. Increases plant collection when used to gather. Ooh, we should have crafted that a long time ago. Oh my god. We're going to craft that right now. We need 10 rich mahogany and 5 jungle spores. We should have those. What else is here? Obsidian rose. We have that in our Terra Spark boots. Flyer boots. Pretty sure we have a few pairs of those laying around. I think we use them for these, actually. The Flame Walker boots. Don't really need those. Mana Rose. Magic weapon. Cast a mana flower that explodes into petals. Okay. Seems usable. We need another Jungle Rose mana crystal, which we can get pretty easily. And the Moon Glows, which we definitely have. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and grab another Jungle Rose from our Dryad. We'll make those two things really quick. Yeah, unfortunately this is one of the more boring parts about Calamity. I had to do this a few times in my other playthrough. I would kind of get stuck on a boss fight, and I wouldn't really know what to do, because I thought I had the best, best gear available. But oftentimes in this mod, for whatever reason, there will be like 1 or 2 different items that are like obscure, like the most obscure items in the world, which will push you right over that edge of beating the boss, which, then unlocks a bunch of different progression points. So I wouldn't be surprised if we find something here that will do that for us. As boring as this process will be. But yeah. Again, I don't really know every single item in the game, so just gonna have to go through what we have, see what we can do. So that will be the Staff of Regrowth, and the Mana Rose we need stars. What else did we need? I already forgot. And of course we have to fight Goblin Army. Now, I do think these guys actually do... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they break doors, even if they're barricaded, so... We're gonna actually have to deal with these guys. Mana Rose and Staff of Regrowth, there we go. These are both materials, actually, so maybe these will come in handy later. Thankfully, these guys don't actually grief your towns. They just break the doors. I guess they do kill NPCs. May be an issue, but probably not. Go ahead and see what the Mana Rose does for us. Oh, okay. I see. So it looks like if we do a direct hit with the projectile, the little mini projectiles that spawn from it actually seek. I can't really tell how much damage it's doing, though, because it seems like most of our damage is actually coming from our granite core and not the rose itself. But I think in theory this isn't a bad weapon. It's not sure how well we can use this. projectiles do seem fairly slow, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's doing the most damage in the world. Well, maybe we've already surpassed, not surpassed, but like kind of blown through the progression of that, and you know, gotten past where it's actually useful in the game. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Again, it is a material though, so we might be able to use it for another weapon that will actually, you know, be a bit better for us. Oh, did we already have a Staff of Regrowth? We had 2. Oh wow, I didn't even know. Dang, I feel stupid. I had no idea. Alright, well let's go ahead and harvest these. We definitely get more seeds. Yeah, more harvests, more plants too. That's cool. But now we can definitely save up a lot more easily for potions. And we can still use blood orbs at some point. So honestly, we might be kind of set for our potion materials in terms of like the plants there. Oops, I thought I was throwing these away. Sorry. So if the Staff of Regrowth is a material, let me see what it can craft into before I just trash all of these here. We might need more than one of them. Get the Axe of Regrowth. Didn't we have this before? Weren't we using this? I can't remember. It's the same thing as the Staff of Regrowth. But it also plants acorns when cutting down trees. Okay. You can make a plant harvester, which collects nearby plants. Oh! Maybe we should craft this. We don't have to actually worry about harvesting our plants. Yeah, let's go ahead and make one of these. We can put it like right there. So what do we need? Chest, Staff of Regrowth, water buckets, piping, harvester parts. Piping. Makes me think you just need iron for that, maybe? If so, it would just be here in this crafting menu. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Out of copper. Okay. I think we needed 7? And then we needed a chest. And some water buckets. I believe we have buckets in here, no? Maybe not. Oh, So we must have used them in some other crafting recipe. I know we do have some buckets in our magic storage, but I don't want them to be consumed in this recipe here. We need 5 water buckets. Go. And I think we could just craft a chest. We don't have to take the time to go to our other neighborhood. There we go. And some harvester parts. We should have enough of. Yeah, there we go. We can make a tree harvester, a plant harvester, or a cactus harvester. I'm gonna go for the plant harvester. We don't really need to harvest trees or cactus. Okay, and it harvests every 20 seconds, I guess. Let's see if it harvests stuff that is out of season. Or out of bloom, I guess I should say. Oh, every minute it does it. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep an eye on this every once in a while. Looks like it does not harvest stuff that is not in bloom. Makes sense. It did say that it does not collect seeds when harvesting, but that shouldn't be a problem. Because it did say it replants stuff automatically, so. We'll collect and replant nearby plants. We'll collect plants blooming. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that. It says it right there. We'll collect plants blooming within 50 tiles of each direction. We'll replant anything harvested, and no seeds are collected upon harvest. Alright. Alright, so there's that. Is there anything else we can make with the Staff of Regrowth? We could make the Axe of Regrowth, I guess, but the extra inventory space from the ham axe is nice. So maybe we want to just craft one of these. If we don't already have one, just keep it in our chest. Just use it cutting down trees. Ooh, these should be harvested right here. I'll check those in just a minute. What is this? Combo Rod. Has the features of the all-in-one paint tool, the Punctuation Rod, the Wall Rod, Ultimate Grand Design, Ultimate Liquid Manipulator. Alright, so this is like a multi-tool. Crazy multi-tool here. Don't know how to craft any of these. Okay, so I guess we'll keep this in mind in case we need some building done, I guess. Later? I don't know. I guess that's cool. So yeah, let's see if we have a Axe of Regrowth already. No, we don't. We were using this before. I don't know why is this a special axe? Beller of Evergreens. I don't know why that's particularly special. Like, why is it a unique axe with its own sprite and everything and name? It doesn't have any special properties. Not that I can tell. Anyways. Let's go ahead and create an Axe of Regrowth. You know, so we can cut down some trees later. Not have to worry about replanting. Go. Go ahead and put that away. Oh, you crafted to another axe. Oh, okay. The Axe of Purity. Left click to use as a tool. Right click to cleanse evil. Oh, I see. So it's combining the the functions of an axe and the purification powder that we get from the Dryad. Okay. I don't think we need that now. We haven't been cleansing any of the corruption, so yeah, we don't really need that. Oh, we can use any axe for any of the harvesters here. All right. We don't need any of these now. Good to know, I guess. You should have some plants in you. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about harvesting these plants here. Pretty nice. We'll keep this around for that other recipe, the combo rod, I believe. The blood moon. Oh no. That's okay. Just board that up really quick and we should be fine. Oh, we can get a lot of blood orbs too. I've been kind of throwing a lot of them away. We can actually use them now. Okay, so this does craft into a better weapon later. Hallowed bars. Yeah, we won't be getting those for a while. Alright. Casts a gleaming flower that explodes into petals. Okay. And I'm assuming that also crafts into another weapon even later. It said it's also material. Alright, well, we'll put that away for now. What is next? That is all of this stuff taken care of here. So now we gotta actually go through all of these here, all this material. It's probably gonna take a while, but we'll get through it. Let's go one row at a time. And I think, honestly, we just have this chest and this one over here for the mod materials. I mean, yeah, this probably is going to take a bit to do, but not like we have 5 chests to go through, so let's just get it done. Fallen stars. See. Get some bait. We don't need that. Super mana potions, we don't need that. Magic power potions and regen potions, we don't need that. Jester arrows, we don't need that. Star in a bottle increases mana regen when nearby, we don't need that. These are just blocks, we don't need those. This is a vanity set, we don't need that. We have the star cannon. We have the glowing fishing bobber. We don't need more mana crystals, but maybe those can be turned into something else, perhaps? No, not really. We don't need the star power, and we just made a mana rose, so. Alright. Wand of Sparking. I believe we have one of these in our chest. Don't need another one. Sword, boomerang, celestial magnet. What is this? Increases pickup range from mana stars. We don't need that. Permanently increases maximum mana by 50. We don't need that with unlimited mana. Can't make this, whatever this is. increases mana even further. Okay. Summons Astrum Aureus. Okay, it's a boss summon. Advances time immediately to the next dawn, noon, dusk, or midnight. We should make that when we can. That'd be really helpful right now, actually. Can't make that. Veering Wind, we had that. We have that in our chest, I believe. Yo-Yo. Ranged Weapon, which we can't make yet. Rogue Weapon. Rogue Weapon, Rogue Weapon, Rogue Weapon. Average. Average damage, what does that mean? This weapon scales with all damage stats at once. Oh wow, okay. So then average weapons are like a mixed class thing, I guess? Used by any class? Okay. Can't make that yet. We don't have area light. But maybe we can. Maybe we can make use of this later. An upgrade to the unlimited mana. And a wall rod. Oh, this is part of the that other rod. The combo rod. Okay, well we can make this. Keep it for later. Everything else is either useless to us or not craftable yet. We need a builder potion, copper bars, and some sapphires. We could probably craft the builder potion from scratch here. Yeah, it's pretty easy. What do we need? Moon glow, water leaf. Winkert, was it? Something. Daybloom? Oh. Must have been a Sugarthorn. Yep, there it is. Okay. The copper bars. Man, I just completely brain farted. What else did we need? Fallen stars. Oh, sapphires. Sapphires, right. There it is. Go ahead and put that away. That is a mod tool, so we'll go ahead and put that in here. I forgot we have a few different mod tools in here that we should move. Alright, there we go. Alright, where were we? That's Fallen Stars, done. Can't really do much else with those. But then we have gel? Torches, Molotov cocktail. This is material, probably to create unlimited Molotov cocktails. A small explosion that puts enemies on fire, lights nearby area on fire for a while. Okay. Sticky grenades, sticky bombs, dynamite, dirt bomb, sticky glow stick, lesser healing potion, asphalt, which would be very helpful, but we don't have a blend-o-matic, unfortunately. Slime block, slime crown, slime staff, shiny red balloon, adhesive bandage, grants immunity to bleeding. Don't need that. There was a rickety mining contraption to dig out a small tunnel. Okay. Spark spreader. I remember using that for a while. Sticky spiky ball. Oh. Summons a rideable Morshoe mount. Like from Zelda? Like the dude that makes fun of you for being poor? Gel bomb, rope coil, large ruby, and a thief's dime. What is that? Summons Goldie, the rogue coin, to collect nearby coins and light your way. Okay. Interesting. Can't make that. I'm not reading all that. Unlimited gel. Enemy harvester. When placed, will collect enemy drops depending on a found biome. Will consider the biome of the tiles placed on. If you place it on 2 blocks of pearl stone, it will recognize it as being the hollow biome. Okay. Will not collect money or droppable food. No modded enemies drops for now. I was about to say we could use that for like situations like this, like the blood moon, so we don't have to collect everything ourselves. But no modded drops is kind of unfortunate. We can't really do much with slime either. Okay. What is this? Golden stand of campfires. Life regen increase. Oh, we can make that for sure. We can do that. Increase our regen even further. Yeah, we can definitely make that. And unlimited sticky grenades. We need gel, fire blossoms, bottled water, and a golden stand. Probably made out of gold, if I had to guess. Traveling merchant. I will speak to you in a moment. Bottled water. Fire blossoms. Gel and the gold. We don't have any gold? Really? Okay, well, we can use that. We can use our platinum for that. I guess that's cool. Golden stand of campfires. And I do want to make the rest of our gold and platinum here. Oh, this is like the potion powers almost. We just keep this in our inventory, I guess. Golden stand of honey. Life regen increased. Mana increased. Mana regen, sorry. Life regen. Life regen. Defense increased by 5. Okay, so we can increase our life regen a lot, actually. We have the campfires. We can get the hearts and honey. Maybe. I don't know if we can afford to craft those, but maybe.